I'll have to pick this, or find the key. I'll have to pick this, or find the key. Now who could teach me to pick locks? Let's trade.
Town will be safe for a while, they say. They say.
Here is your gold. Give me the bowl.
Here you go. Just keep quiet about where you got it.
Here, I found the 3 golden bowls.
I'm impressed. Nimble work getting to them before they got to Esteban's rabble. I'll let Commandant Carlos know of your success. Thanks to you, I didn't have to get violent. That's behind me now.
Now then, about a reward.
I thought that might be on your mind. Very well. You have a choice.
I'll go for the mana potions.
All yours.
What?
Just endless lists and columns of numbers. Here are the skins Flavio promised.
Yeah, let's see. Yes, these look good.
Can we do business?
We have a deal. I'll take the furs, you take the meat.
I've brought you some meat for the needy.
Really?
Flavio said you could use it.
That I can. There are some more refugees driven here by the creatures in the temples, by the Don. We even have some refugees from other islands. We need help if we are to care for them all.
Master Belshaw has the meat. He's handing it out.
Wonderful. Here, take these potions. Life here is very dangerous. We all need any help we can get.
I'm not listening.
What did you do that for? Cut that!
Now who could teach me to pick locks?
Going to leave a lump. Don't touch anything. I'm sure you've got things to do.
I found it.
I have your ring.
I'm so pleased that honesty still exists. I'd like you to keep the ring.
Are you serious?
Seeing it just reminds me of the break-in. I don't want it anymore.
Are you sure about giving me the ring? Isn't it precious?
Yes, of course. I don't even want to look at it. Take it with my thanks.
I'm grateful. Thank you. Is the map done?
The more often you ask, the longer it will take.
Please don't disturb me.
I gave Weasel the packages of Brugelweed.
So, you decided to help rather than hinder him. The Don's men have finished the Inquisition rules here. You've picked the losing side.
Tony's going to leave.
Good. That'll save me having to stare at him all day. Here's some gold to line your pocket. You should think about getting some training in the monastery. We could use a man like you.
About this treasure seeker. The business with Carrasco and the golden bowls has been dealt with. You can let the prisoner go.
Oh, is that so?
I found the 3 golden bowls and gave them to Carrasco.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Well, I suppose there's no point in wasting food on Ulf then. We've more to be worried about than some bowls. Wait here. I'll get him. Hey, send the prisoner out here.
The Inquisition is letting you go.
Nice work. Can't say I'm sad to be leaving this dingy hole. One hole to another, though. How do we get out of this town? I'll go down to the Harbour Quay and find my brothers. Once you can get us out of town, come and find us. But make sure the way is really clear, okay? We're not too fond of being led into traps. Catch you later.
Ah, it's you. Any news?
I retrieved the 3 golden bowls for Carrasco.
That's good. They shall be processed and sent to the monastery. Well done. Here is your reward.
About the Don's followers. Scordo, the leader of the Don's men, had this key on him.
That looks like a key to the sewers. They must be smuggling artifacts out through this tunnel. The idiots. Damned idiots. These thieves don't realize what they're doing. I don't want to think about what has slipped through our fingers. The knowledge we've lost. Well, at least we have the key now. Here, a reward. You earned it.
Scordo will no longer trouble this town.
You have surpassed yourself. With Scordo gone, we can all breathe more easily. You have done us a very great service. If I can do anything for you, name it.
Would you help me get training at the monastery?
I think you are ready now, young man. I will give you my recommendation if you wish.
Master Belshaw has given me his blessing.
Indeed. Master Belshaw thinks much of you. So, take this recommendation from me. You have earned it. The warriors of the Order will allow you through. Now you have my permission. Go to the monastery. There, you will be asked if you will choose the path of magic or the path to become a warrior of the Order. You choose your own fate, so choose wisely. I wish you good luck.
How can it go on like this? What?
There's a way out of town through the storeroom of Madame Sonia's brothel.
Really? Wouldn't have thought that that witless sop would have the guts. She's a woman who likes to keep the bed warm on both sides of the argument. Still, you have the ring of truth. And I haven't had any better leads. I'll meet you at Sonia's. You can show me this tunnel before you can think of any reward.
About you escaping town. I told your brothers to come here.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Now all three of you are here, you can leave town.
Just tell us how, and we're out of here.
There's a secret tunnel in the back storeroom of Madame Sonia's brothel. It leads right out of town.
Right. We'll meet in the storeroom. Then you can show us this tunnel. See you there.
What can you teach me about alchemy? Teach me alchemy.
Well, as your basic alchemy will show you, some plants cannot be processed with basic methods. They must be filtered and boiled again. Then you can produce stronger potions, process more difficult ingredients.
About the... I've checked it. The path through the tunnel is clear.
Okay, let's check it out, boys. Once we get outside, we'll probably make camp on the beach outside the town's walls. So, if you're in the market for treasure seekers, you'll know where to find us.
On the beach, right?
We'll hit the road now. Good luck with whatever it is you're up to on this island.
Right, so let's see this tunnel.
I've checked. The way out of the tunnel is clear. It leads outside the town walls.
I'm impressed. And not a question of a reward, yet. I don't have cause to say this often, but thank you. I promise, once I've found what I'm looking for, I'll return the favor. I'm going to head for the beach outside the town, see what I can find. Got to start somewhere. I'll be there for a little while. Just in case you get the urge to look for me.
Good job.
Yeah! Ah! 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 Yeah! Ah! Ah! Yeah!
A little more for me.
I'll have to pick this, or find the key.
You there. You better not be a looter or a vagrant.
I'm not. I have a letter of recommendation from Commandant Carlos.
Sure you do. Sure you do. Oh, you do. Well, sorry, can't be too careful. We've had all types trying to get in here. I'm Severin. This farm is under my command. Stay away from the buildings and don't question my people. Remember that, and we'll get along just fine.
Good to know. Are there many ruins round here?
2 of them have risen here. Both have been investigated by my men, and we took what we could out of them. A good man perished, though, in the upper ruins. Lethal place. Don't go near it.
Did you manage to get any artifacts from the ruins?
We're going to send the crates up to the monastery. We're finished with the ruins here. I'm not risking any more men for a couple of goblets. Besides, I need men here to guard what we found, as long as those thieving gnomes are wandering around. But if you want to take a look at the ruins, on your head be it.
What problems are the gnomes causing you?
Those little runts would take the armor off your back while you slept. Have you ever seen how they dress? Pockets all over their coats. Stuffed full with anything of value. They live to loot. This farm serves as an intermediate camp where we collect everything we've turned up in excavations and in searching the ruins. The Inquisitor would have my hide if I let the gnomes steal what we have gathered here.
Can I help you with these gnomes?
I'm willing to take any help I can get. There's a group of them camped to the north. If you get rid of them, that would be a great help.
What do you know about the other ruins on this island?
They're sprouting up like weeds. I had orders to send another group west to recover the artifacts from the ruins up there. Rudolph and his men. I haven't heard from them for quite a while, though. The way things are, I don't even know if they're still alive.
All right. I'll deal with the gnomes for you.
That's what I like to hear. A man of action. But keep an eye on your pockets, or they'll be in and out before you know it.
I could find out how Rudolph's group are doing.
Any news would be welcome, but watch yourself. It's dangerous to the west. Wish I could spare you some men, but we're stretched too thin as it is.
I'll be fine.
I respect your confidence.
Any idea where Rudolph and his men might be?
There is a small ruin in the west, just outside that bandit-infested swamp. Could be that Rudolph and his men were digging for artifacts there.
I'll check it out.
Can't be any more specific. It could be anywhere to the west.
Greetings.
Hey, you're a novice, right?
For the time being, yes.
And that's about to change.
Soon. I'm on my last test. Once I have the plants for Master Abrax, I'll be a mage.
Who is Master Abrax?
A master up at the monastery. Very clever. His test is the last one I have to pass. Mind you, at least you always know where to find him.
Where?
In his laboratory. He hardly ever leaves it. To be honest, I think he's a little strange in the head.
What sort of test are you doing?
I'm supposed to get him some plants. Here, from the forest.
Need any help?
No, I need to do this by myself. Thanks for the offer, though.
Hello there. Are you on your way to the monastery?
Maybe. What are you doing here?
Collecting plants. But I need some help. Something's gone wrong.
You need a hand collecting those plants.
Well, I'm not really meant to get help. It's Master Abrax's test, and he really wouldn't approve. But it's not the plants I need help with. Kraban was helping me, although don't let on I told you. And now Kraban's disappeared.
I'm sure you have plenty to do.
Hey, you supposed to be here. Gotta watch yourself around here if you're not authorized.
You guarding this place?
The buildings, yeah. We keep supplies here and a lot of stuff from the ruins. I also do a little, trading. I'll get you anything you need for a little gold. It's a win-win situation. I'm sure we can help each other out. I mean, we're friends now, aren't we?
Let's trade.
Hey, come out to see the pigs.
Anything much happening out here?
We've got grave moths buzzing around everywhere. I can't let the pigs out of my sight.
Grave moths eat pigs?
If they're hungry enough, they'll eat anything. And pigs aren't known for being able to defend themselves.
I'll deal with the grave moths.
Thanks. I know they're dirty, but you know, these pigs have got a personality. Don't want to lose any more of them.
Grave. Rest in peace. Another grave. We all go back to the earth.
Hey, wait. You came up the mountain, right?
So?
What business do you have out here? I don't recognize you.
What's my business to you?
Oh, nothing. Nothing. But if Santiago spots you, you'll be in trouble.
Who's Santiago?
He's with the Inquisition. You don't want to mess with him. He'd have you recruited to the monastery quick as look at you.
What happens in the monastery?
First, they shove a big stick in your hand. Then, they make you sweep the courtyards or stand guard like me. Not even a beer to keep you going. I'd do anything for a beer. Anything remotely fun is kept in a wine cellar, and that's always locked.
Here, have a swig of this.
Beer? You've got beer? Man alive, that's good stuff. That's like water to a dying man, that is.
It doesn't sound that bad.
Well, if you like the sound of it, go and see Santiago and join up.
What are you doing out here?
Watching the road for creatures, and probably providing a free meal for any hungry beasties that come wandering by.
Why don't you just run for it?
Once you've listened to those noises in the shadows, you'll be glad of a secure place to sleep. It's no fun in there, but it's no fun out here either. Even if I did make it back to Harbour Town, the Inquisition would just bring me right back here again. Not many places to hide on an island. I don't really have a lot of options.
What creatures?
Well, all manner of things came out of the ground with those ruins. Think of your worst nightmare, then double it. That's them.
I don't see any creatures.
Oh, they're smart. Smart and vicious. I hear them shuffling around in the shadows, waiting. I just hope those beasts stay in the shadows. Don't you have something to do?
Well, who do we have here? I don't recognize you. Looks to me like you're a vagrant. And vagrancy, that's illegal. If you can't give me a good reason why you're here, you will be recruited.
I volunteered. I'm already enrolled at the monastery.
Is that so? Well, we'll ask Master Palace about that. I'll take you straight to him.
Another recruit. The guards brought you here because you transgressed the law. Am I correct?
Nope. I volunteered.
I see. Then you must have something to show me.
I have a letter from Commandant Carlos.
Let me see. Belshaw. I see. You rendered services in Harbour Town. Interesting. This changes things. We can make use of people like you.
For what?
That is your decision. The training we offer here would start you as a recruit, setting you on the path of a warrior.
Or,
if your spiritual side is strong, you could become a novice, and later a mage. Whatever your choice, you must complete the same basic training.
What is the basic training?
The fundamentals of staff fighting. Once that's completed, the masters will take over, and you will learn from them. This is necessary whichever path you choose.
What can I expect as a mage?
Magic is a demanding discipline. Diligence, patience, practice, and sacrifice are all required. However, you would not carry out advanced combat training. There would be no time. But the rewards as a mage are great and would grant you access to all the spells the masters can teach you.
What if I wish to be a warrior of the Order?
Warriors learn staff combat, of course, and the basics of magic. You will become a skilled fighter armed with powerful combat spells.
I have made my choice. I want to be a warrior of the Order.
Then go through the passage to my right. The recruit Caleb is there. He'll give you robes and explain the next steps.
What does it mean to be a warrior of the Order?
You start off as just one of many recruits. Few have the ability to become full warriors, but even recruits have their uses.
What does a warrior of the Order do?
The warriors defend the Holy Flame. They are the arm that delivers the word and fights for humanity. Their skill at fighting with staffs and their powerful combat magic is a fierce combination, but few are good enough to get that far. First, you should focus on basic training.
What can I expect in basic training?
As you'd expect, you learn attack and defense using the staff. Lessons taken with the masters come later.
What is your role here? You haven't said.
Apart from answering questions from people like you, I am the administrator of the monastery. That keeps me more than busy.
Could I help you with that?
No, you concentrate on your training and your tests.
Tests? What tests?
Every master will test you. That is how you will proceed through the ranks here. You must listen well and study hard. That is what we expect from you.
Do you have a test for me?
You have already done a great deal for the Order. I do not need to test you.